Hey guys, this is Nonsense and Natasha. Today I wanted to talk about a crazy dream that I had a few days ago. Um, Trying something new. I actually don't fully remember the dream, but I wrote it down right when I woke up. I was like, ugh. And I was like typing it up. And also I was doing voice to text, so I don't know how it turned out. But I printed it out and I like folded it up, and so I wanted to read it and like sort of remember it as I'm describing it to you as I read it out loud and just see how it goes and see if I even remember like really any of it. Okay, so this was on the 21st. Okay. So we were listening to an acting friend complain about things. And there was another like improv friend there, and consoling, and at least one more other actor person. And everyone was like really talented, really good, and I was terrible because I wanted to be like these desserts that she made. Oh, I wanted to eat these desserts. She was so upset. I remember. She was so upset, and I was just like, those desserts though, like, are we allowed to eat them? I remember now. Oh my gosh. And like, oh, I was eating them. And then like everyone else was consoling her. And then I barely saved her any. There was like two left. I can't even remember what I was eating, but I was like, these are so good. Oh my gosh. And then she had to leave for work and new people came in. And it was someone from Facebook and then someone else and my friend Susan. But they were getting tattoos, and I don't remember that at all. And they were, oh, they were talking about tattoos? No, they got tattoos and they were regretting it. They were like cut into like Disney sort of font, but really big, like in half their body. And yeah, I don't remember that at all. Oh, no, I do remember. Okay, so these tattoos were being offered at Disneyland. That's what it was. And it was like over like the underpass sort of like bridge area, like underneath the castle, you know? So like when you headed under there, like under that little like underpass, I guess you would call it, there were people there being like, hey, you want a tattoo? So that's probably why people regretted the tattoos they got, because it was super sketchy. Um, and then, wait, and then they didn't like them since I think that's what my parents want to come. I don't remember that. I think someone was like, "Oh my gosh, they're totally offering tattoos there," and they're like, "Oh yeah, I think that's why my parents wanted to come." Yeah, that's what it. I think it was something like that. Oh my gosh. Then it cuts to a new section where suddenly I have my car. You know, my windows are down, and a guy is like, "Hey, you said you wanted to buy." Oh my gosh, I remember this part. Okay, so I was in my car, and I was in Vegas, and I was thinking about how I wanted to get playing cards. Like, yeah, like to play poker or whatever. And they had like, you know, a bunch of different colors, not just like the blue, dark blue, and the red. They had every color of the rainbow. And I was like, oh, I should get some of those. And then the guy, like, right then, the guy comes and he sticks his head in. And he's like, hey, you wanted to buy some multicolored cards? And, like, he shows, like, he has a bunch of them. And I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't, like, dedicated to it or anything. But he was, and I said, oh, no, I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't really want to. I was just thinking out loud. And he was, like, super pissed. He's like, why are you wasting my time kind of thing? And then he sees my purse. And so he opens the door and grabs my purse strap. But I lean over to my side because I'm in the driver's seat. And I lean over and I grab it. And I'm just holding on for dear life. And he's like, whatever, like, I'm gonna get this from you. And he kept pulling, but I wouldn't let go. Like, in a real situation, you shouldn't do this. You should just let them take it just in case they have a weapon or whatever. But I don't know, like, yeah, I really shouldn't. Should just let it go. But in this dream, I would not let it go, and I knew it was a bad idea too, because I was like, Natasha, you shouldn't be doing this. What if he tries to kill you? And like, I just remember holding on, and wouldn't let go, but I wasn't sure how long it would last, like my grip. And then I was like, Natasha, scream. Natasha, you need to scream. This has happened in a lot of my dreams where I was like, you need to scream. This is a life or death situation. You need to scream. But then I can't because it's a dream. But I have once before and I yelled out, help! In my sleep. And then my roommate, who was above me, apparently she heard it, but she didn't think anything of it. She was like, oh, I don't know. And I was like, So, yeah, but I don't think it was that, like, loud of a help. It was like, help! But anyway, I digress. So, like, I was like, Natasha, you need to scream, come on! But I couldn't will myself to do it. And then, I suddenly woke up, and, let's see, I wake up, yeah, and I was against the wall, and my arms are sort of twisted, and I can feel, like, my side vein in my neck, like, pulsing. So I couldn't really fall asleep after that, because, like, I don't know, my arms must have been super twisted, I don't know why, but, like, when I woke up, it was like, whoa, like, that was intense, and, like, yeah, my whole head was pulsating, and I was just, like, the guy's eyes when he was staring at me was so, like, staring deep into my soul, and just, like, so mad at me for not buying those cards. It was terrifying. But yeah, that was my dream. Okay, have a great day, guys. Bye.